Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. In the previous episode, we took on a mission to destroy an alien relay and encountered one of the last of the enemies we'll be facing, the Sectopod. In between episodes, I did a whole bunch of scanning. I decided to actually sell off some stuff I wasn't using to the black market to get a little extra to buy the Warden armor. I also managed to get through to the supply drop, picked that up, bought the anodized chassis for our mechs, or sparks, and I managed to build a couple of war suits and wraith suits before I ran out of Elerium cores. And before we get into this, I'd just like to remind you guys to please go into the straw poll link in the description below, because once again we are tied between Okami HD and Hard West. And in all honesty, if I have to pick between the two, I'm gonna go Okami HD. But who knows? Maybe some more votes will go to Hard West. Also, if you like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, and don't forget to leave a comment in the down below the video. Now, onto the bridge. Now, with the supply drop also comes the Chosen gaining more intel. The Warlock and the Hunter aren't much of a problem. But as you can see, the Assassin is getting dangerously close to filling that bar. Not only that, but she's planning to get some more strength this month. And I don't think we can afford to wait any longer to take her down. So, we'll be taking on the Assassin's Stronghold. 13 different enemies to worry about here. 14.
Avenger plotting new course.
And, like I said so many videos ago, we only get one shot at this. Commander, we managed to find a hidden entrance into the Chosen Stronghold. We can only use it once. We won't get another shot to take out the Chosen for good if we don't succeed today. Make sure our soldiers are prepared to take them down, and the thing just zooms right in on them, huh? Weird. Anyways, I will see you guys once we have our team chosen. Our team has been assembled. RWBY, unmatched in her sniping skills by anyone in Xcom, or even the Reapers. Weiss, her hacking skills and medical will be invaluable in our fight. Blake, with her stealth skills, will be able to sneak by enemies and take them down before they even know she's there. Yang, the hard hitter, able to take down enemies with her fists or her guns. Dragonova, with her intimate knowledge of the assassin's weaknesses, will be invaluable in this fight. And Steph, because I really needed a secondary medic and I just don't think that our Vector is ready for a fight against the Chosen. To be honest, she was kind of a last-minute addition, so I didn't really have a mini-speak prepared for her. Either way, we've got everybody, except for Dragonova, equipped with mind shields. Weiss and Steph both have their nano med kits. And I've spent a bunch of AP upgrading their aim, among other things that I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment, so we are about as ready as we are going to be to face the Chosen, without further waiting for plasma weaponry, but if we did that, we'd have to deal with the defense mission. So without further ado, let's get this started. Let's do this.
Time for us to finally take the fight to the Chosen themselves. Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step foot inside these walls. This may not be the most ideal situation, but it could be our only chance to take one of these things out. Good luck, and be careful.
Oh, come on, Bradford, you should know by now. Careful isn't exactly in our nature at the best of times.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Take pride, Xcom. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the Elders.
That's a lot of explosives in this room. And yeah, I will take pride. Not in my death, but in yours.
I must move quickly.
Unfortunately, Dragonova's movement isn't high enough for me to be able to send her in to the, send her in and open the door, see what's up ahead, but
all you had to do was ask.
Let's see, Steph, you get over here.
Go, go, go!
But anyways, yeah, we're going to have to be dealing with a bunch of enemies before we even get to where the Chosen's really hiding.
Sure!
Oh, and for those of you who haven't seen it, the Wraith suits come equipped with both a grapple, for good measure, and Wraith. Allows the unit to pass directly through obstacles for 2 turns. So yeah, Shen wasn't kidding when she said this suit literally violates the laws of physics, which now that I realize it, you guys didn't see it because I did it off
About
camera.
time.
Oops.
Sure.
RWBY, you just hunker down because you can't Overwatch. Weiss, you get over here and Overwatch.
Done.
Just in case someone happens to come through the door into the room with the big hole in the ceiling they probably should have noticed a long time ago.
I had hoped you would never find this place, Xcom. You have forced my hand. I can afford to give you no quarter.
Well, we weren't expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
Ah, damn it. Purifier was smart. Let's see. And what do I mean by it was smart? I mean it ran right next to Dragonova, so she can't use her starter on it. At least not without killing a bunch of people. Like us. Actually, based upon this, she's safe. Yang isn't. Moving her there would leave her exposed. Well, hold up. Sorry. Just whiplash the heavy mech. That takes care of the Overwatch without using up any
Pretty
action
easy.
points. I have her fall back.
Jeez, take your time, why don't you?
Dragonova, I sincerely hope this is right about you not being in the blast radius.
So easily set aflame. Death to the invaders.
Nice. You don't have a good chance to hit anybody, even with the upgrades I made to your armor, or aim. I was kind of hoping you could take a silent takedown on the Elite Lancer. But I suppose this will have to do. Oh, of course it does. But you weren't revealed. Great. RWBY, you got a shot on anything? No. Because of the fact that that guy's sustained. If I move you over here, you'll be able to take a shot at the...
What do you mean?
the Lancer. 60%? Well, how about we change that? Much better. You won't kill him. I stand corrected. You will kill him. Oh, and you got your promotion. Shame that couldn't have come sooner.
Yeah,
Okay, Doc, get over here. Go into Overwatch. Weiss, you get over here and do the same. Now, Blake is going to lose her concealment, but so be it. Oh, Overwatch was completely unnecessary. I'd forgotten that she's a combination between Scout and Ranger, so she's got Blade Master. Or Blade Storm. Okay.
World lies in turmoil, yet you choose to come here to face me. You squander what time you have left. You are not worthy of this world.
Blah, blah, edgelord, blah, blah. Alright, you see anything, Dragonova? No? Good, good. Let's keep you back here, then.
I'll stay here.
Because we know there's a bunch of enemies in there. Or going to be a bunch of enemies. Or we might want to try going this way. I think this way might be the smarter move, actually. Probably should have thought about that before I had her just hunkered down, but oh well.
Yes.
But anyways, yeah, we can't afford to be... How do I put this? Risky around this, in this mission, because of the fact that we're going to want to have as much health on our troopers as possible before we reach the Chosen. Otherwise, we're going to be in for a world of hurt. Literally.
Yeah! Come on, come on, come on!
Ugh, I do not want to think about what these things were used for. I mean, I've got a good idea, but I don't want to think about it.
I had counseled the elders to show patience with your race, yet here you now stand. My brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
Okay, so we can bypass the room entirely going through here.
I can get there.
Question is there anywhere... No, looks like we're gonna have to go in there anyways. Oh well, may as well continue through this way.
I'm coming.
Just a little longer. Keep moving. Don't stand still.
I don't intend on doing so. Now, let me just double check that there are no doors in here. Well, other doors.
Could have destroyed your race with but a single command. Yet they rebuilt your world, offered you hope. Your actions this day are an affront to their generosity.
Yeah, they could have destroyed us, but they chose not to because they realized they could use us as genetic superglue. Alright, what do we got? 3 codices and an Andromedan. Not good. Then again, they were all stupid enough to stand next to that explosive, so... no, I want the other one. Please get me access to that other one.
Sight beyond vision.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that.
Clear.
It's gonna kill all the codices. And do a ton of damage to the Andromedan. Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to continue hiding there. RWBY, what do you got? 40%. But you would kill it if you hit. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use Teamwork. Give RWBY an extra action. Then I'm going to use Hollow Target on the Andromedan. And then I'm going to shoot it. And hopefully kill it. Boom. Now, it is still alive.
Oh, right.
Weiss, you're going to have to go on Overwatch. Blake, you're going to have to do the same just because of the fact... Just because of the fact that you can't shoot anything. Don't know why you were able to shoot it before.
What are we waiting for? Am I right? Get it? Water? Water canal?
Just stop, Yang, please.
This ought to be good.
Now, it has become purely melee, so that means it's going to start running in, which means it'll hopefully be hit by a massive hail of bullets. Please. That is a big no. Instead, it's going to walk away. Oh, no, it's coming straight for us now.
Would it be so hard to trust the elders? To believe for an instant that they fight for more than just a single world? That humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part of a greater whole?
I mean, considering my earlier statement on genetic superglue, yeah, it is pretty hard. Okay, I gotta take that Andromedan out and find out where I'm going next.
About time.
Risky, but I gotta put Blake there so that you can start shooting it. Weiss, you can get line of sight on it. But not do enough to kill it. Dragonova, get in there. Please finish it off.
Tell your gods I'm coming. I need more ammo.
Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, so far so good. We've managed to get through this without causing too much damage. That looks like it might be the next room, but the only way to know for sure is to get in here. Kinda wishing I still had the whole gremlins can grab loot thing. I mean, has this thing already exploded? I can't tell because it won't be... No, wait, it has exploded. And acid doesn't spread. Plus, I believe I still have the powered armor and immunities mod. Oh yeah, Celerium Core.
I am not a crook.
And Yang, don't want to put you on that side, because knowing my luck, there's going to be some enemies hiding over there.
Your greatest minds struggle to grasp mere slivers of the Elder's knowledge. By now, they must see the futility in this conflict. The only way for your race to survive is to submit.
Oh my god, shut up already.
It's not too far.
Alright, not seeing anything. Though I do see that open door.
Go, go, go!
That means somebody went through it. And I know it wasn't any of my people. Oh well, RWBY, reload.
You sound like Dad. I guess we have no choice but to take this route.
I mean, we've got plenty of choices, but I just think this is the best route to go. Yeah, I'm sure.
All you had to do was ask.
And still, the elders offer you mercy, and still you resist. You confuse petulance for righteousness. You doom your entire race.
Hello. I recognize the look of that. I know where we're headed. So good, we were on the right track. But I do have the distinct feeling that there are some enemies hiding in there. Yeah, there they are.
Ooh, this should be fun.
Energy signature directly
Two
ahead.
troopers, a
This
codex,
appears to be an
and
alien transport device
a
of some kind.
lancer.
Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
I mean, in retrospect, I probably could have just used scanning protocol to find out. But oh well. Not enough to kill, but then again, my aim is poor enough at this point in time that it might be the better option. Let's weaken the Elite Lancer, because you know he's going to come in and try to stab one of us. And I want him weak enough that our Overwatch shots, what little there are, could take him down. Where to put Blake? Over here could be good. Well, let's see, hold on. Can I? No. I was hoping I could slash him from here, but anywhere else would just leave me exposed.
Alright then.
I just have to hope that none of them have grenades. Because these are some tight quarters. No, this kind of makes me wish I'd used it on the trooper instead. Still, though, getting rid of the Lancer right away would be good. Yep, there it is. Probably gonna get all of us. Yep, that's everybody.
Not our will that you suffer. Humanity's sacrifice will be great, but so too shall be its rewards. Submit to me now, Xcom. Ensure the future of your people.
And what sacrifice are you making? Oh, that's right. None. Okay, ow. There goes Flawless, but then again, we're fighting the Chosen. That ain't happening. Okay, she's no longer in the sidebomb. Good. Good. Ooh. Okay. There's no way I'm going to be able to avoid the Overwatch except with Dragonova, but she doesn't have any shots left. And unfortunately, I wasted Weiss's combat protocol. So, oh wait, no. I've got interference. Forgotten I had that. Which allows me to stop an Overwatch. Now, unfortunately, this also means you won't be able to reload this turn, but so be it.
I guess we have no choice but to take this route.
Ooh, that's right. Blake has a skill that lets her... Ooh, okay. But before I do that, let's see. Can Yang do anything? She can take out the Codex. Do it. Codex is down. And Blake, would you be a dear and kill this elite trooper? And thank you.
Good riddance.
Okay, you know what? I can reload everybody once we've gotten inside.
Oh, no fooling.
I'll be there soon.
Yes, I'm sure
This
there's
way,
no
guys.
more enemies around. Or if there are, they're not going to make it in time. So we're pretty much safe. I guess there are still alien enemies, but it doesn't matter.
We do not seek to kill and destroy. You project your own failings upon us. You blind yourself from the truth.
Yeah, sure. I'm the blind one.
I love it.
Now, we can just send Blake through at any time, but, no. It would mean just her would be going through that. And I don't think that would be a very good idea.
You sound like Dad.
Volk says I am to obey. Give me a minute.
I never heard that line before.
Good thinking. Ready.
I offer peace, Xcom. Not for you. Your lives are forfeit. But for your children's children. Surrender, and they may yet live. This entire universe will survive.
Oh, shut up already. Alright, one last turn. Because I moved Weiss before
Let's
thinking
keep
that I
moving.
could take them all out. Oh well. And I'd rather they all go in with full clips. Alright, everybody's fully reloaded. Just double checking. Good. Let's do this. Units not on the platform will return to the Avengers. So you're not abandoning them, they'll just leave. Why you would want to do this? Well, the reason being is that maybe one of them's too heavily wounded.
Well
Who
done,
knows?
Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
Still, though, did pretty good. Only got 3 damage, and thankfully that was a dodge. Now, I don't know if this has changed, but there are a couple enemies patrolling the chamber. We're gonna want to try and take them out before we summon the Chosen, because they won't show up immediately. Again, unless that's been changed by a patch. I don't know.
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
Yeah.
Even now, you push ahead, Xcom, undaunted in your task. A fitting epitaph for your race. May you be remembered.
Yeah. Anyway, she's not going to show up until you get closer to that stasis chamber, as Bradford put it. And I know for a fact that there's going to be at least 2 enemies. And I want to take them out before we have the Chosen to deal with. I saw that. You all saw that.
No place for you to go now. They have a patrol moving here.
Huh. Weird. Whenever I did it, it was a mech and a... And an officer. Like, every time I went to a Chosen Stronghold. Ow. Figures.
Yeah, I get that.
Because, yeah, what I'm going to want to do is take these guys out.
The target is marked.
And hopefully still be able to, you know, move forward. Weiss, you get over here.
Done.
Let's see, should I just use combat protocol? Take up a... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because, trust me, once the assassin shows up, so will other enemies. And they will keep coming until the Chosen is dead. Okay, do I have enough to theoretically finish off the Berserker? Yes, if they all hit. Please hit. Okay, that's 7 damage. Yang, start shooting. Oh, now you get enraged. Ooh. Just die already. Thank you. Hopefully that's it. Man, we are getting promotions all over the place. Hopefully they'll live long enough to take advantage of those promotions. Here's hoping. Of course, you know me, I'm going to save Scum and do everything I can to save them. Okay, one last reload.
Who says
Then
I'm done
we move in
fighting?
to draw out the assassin.
Let's go.
Okay.
Now, I don't have anything to fear from the Harbor wave, because, well, except for maybe with Dragon Nova. She's the only one that's really an issue, just because of the fact that she can't equip utility items. Okay, who's gonna draw her out? Yang? You up for the task? Because I need Dragon Nova to find her first, because she's obviously gonna turn invisible.
A true battle. You have done well, Xcom. Know that you have earned a good death.
Yeah, just one thing. It ain't gonna be mine.
Alright, we've faced these things before and we can do it again. No matter what happens today, only one side is leaving this place alive.
Agreed.
Yeah, and it ain't gonna be the Chosen.
I have what you wanted.
Now, where is she? Wasn't expecting her to be right there.
I have sight beyond vision.
Okay, got line of sight. Let's get a rapid targeting going. Though I don't think Ruby's going to be taking any shots at her. So, I think what I'm going to do is get double targeting on her, because I know it stacks. Boost everybody's chance to hit her as much as possible. Do I take the risky shot? I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Much as I want to, I shouldn't. Alright, let's get a flanking
about
shot
time.
on her instead. Now, what were some of her weaknesses again? Shell-shocked and Reaper adversary. No point in using Overwatch on her.
I won't be slowed by your feeble
Yeah, you will. You
I can
really,
work with this.
really will. You know, I don't remember her having this much health.
Now the battle can begin.
No, I want to save that for when we have enemies to deal with. Like, mechanical enemies, I mean. Wait. Ah, that's right, she's immune to melee. So I can only shoot her. Dragonova wasn't right there, I'd probably use the rocket launcher. Take the shot. Yes.
Yeah, I cannot be so easily dissuaded.
Steph can't get into position to do anything. Ruby, let's take our chances. We've been lucky so far. Yes. Yeah, but she's still alive. I mean, you kinda already have found us. So, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let's get Yank some aid protocol just because, you know, she's the only one that's really exposed. Because even though she can't daze anybody except Dragonova, she can still do some damage to us.
The Elder's servants are eager to join the fray.
Are they?
The
And
shadows
yeah,
say
saw that one
fighting is
coming.
over.
Thing is, they're not going to be the only ones joining in. Yep, there it is.
Back to the shadows.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
I'm aware. Okay, no enemies dropped in this time. Yang can reach her, but it'll leave her exposed. Blake, is there anything you can do? Not quite. Okay. Weiss. I actually don't want to take the shot on the chosen assassin. Not while there are enemies about, because, well, reasons. That I'll get into in a moment. Figures.
This is not a good sign.
No, it really isn't. I was hoping you'd take that out so I could send Blake in to take down the other one, or at the very least severely weaken it. Actually, I could use my revival protocol. It doesn't have a, it doesn't have charges, so I just have to worry about cooldown. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Now the question is, will she have movement? She will. Ooh, okay. How do I want to do this? Can't go back into the shadows, because she's flanked. Okay, go in, maybe get a crit. No, but he is panicked. That may or may not be a good thing. Oh, yeah, it is, because he's going to try running. Yeah, and everybody is just becoming a major today.
Let's take this back to
Major pain in the Chosen's ass. Let's see. If I pull this off just right, I might be able to take out both the Chosen and the Lancer. Yeah. Maybe. please. Yes. But I'd have to get max damage on the rocket.
I'm the main act, people. This is as good as it gets.
No. Okay, then. So, the Chosen is down, but not out.
To be some sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the Chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
Okay, Blake, you're gonna have to take this guy out. We can't just leave him there. Okay. Now what we really need to do is start unloading everything we have into that quote-unquote capacitor. Unfortunately, the only people I have available for that is Dragon Nova and RWBY. And unfortunately, I can't use Banish. Okay, so first things first, Shadow. Then, start shooting. Actually, I probably shouldn't have... Yeah, whatever. So, apparently they've patched it. It's no longer by 25% each time. Because I remember, it was 25 every time. So they must have made it down to 20. Yeah, there it goes.
We are known to them.
RWBY, you take a shot as well. Now, the thing is, the enemies aren't going to be content to just, leave us here to shoot at it. No.
Think it would be that easy?
Of course not. I've done this before. Okay, a Codex. Fine, I can handle that. What else? What else you got for us? Come on. Chrysalid. Okay. That's going to be a bit of a bigger concern. Okay, Weiss, you've got a flanking shot on the Codex, but chances are it'll survive it. And it'll survive that as well. We can get able to clone. Well, hold on. 60% crit chance. There's the potential. I'm gonna go for it. Wasn't enough, but it is panicked. Thank you, Doom Ninjato. You've been getting pretty lucky with those panics that then cause them to start running. Who do I send after the Chrysalid, though? Gonna have to be Blake again. She's got the best chance of killing it right away. Which leaves everybody else free to open fire on the capacitor. You're gonna have to do better than you currently are, Chosen. Because at this rate, we're gonna have this thing destroyed before you can even regenerate fully. Unless, of course, you get insanely lucky, which could always be the case.
My ammunition is almost gone.
Ooh, go for a full auto? Yeah, let's go for a full auto. Guaranteed to hit. How much health does it have left? 13? If I get really, and I mean really lucky with some of these shots, I could do that this turn. Unfortunately... Oh, no, wait. There is a spot. Now, unfortunately, Weiss can't do full auto. But she can do a ton of more damage. Alright, how much is left?
This is not a good sign.
Just 5. RWBY, do us a favor and finish it off. I'll be honest, this is going a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, the only people who have gotten hurt so far are Dragon Nova.
That's a good thing.
Yes, the regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
I had not thought this possible. To fight another on equal footing. How exhilarating.
Ah, darn it. I was hoping she was still standing there.
You have my gratitude.
Yeah. We get it. Okay, she's got to be around here somewhere. She can't be far.
Yep, I'm ready.
Now, unfortunately, even though we've destroyed the capacitor, enemies are still going to keep coming in. So we have to be ever vigilant. And to that end, I think... No, wait, Steph still got an action point. Wait, what am I doing? I've got scanning protocol. I could reveal her right now. There she is. And because we interrupted the revival, she doesn't have full health. Yay for us.
About time.
Anyways, I know I made this battle seem a lot easier, but in reality, it's way harder.
Only strengthen my focus.
I only got 1 insanely lucky, and 2, I got a lot of mods. And you know what? Let's finish her off with a whiplash, because I really don't want to take my chances with anything else.
Here you go. All you have to do is ask.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Not sure we'd be seeing much, considering what they look like.
You have fought well, Xcom. May you reclaim this world for your own.
What should I title this? I think the posing's good. Let's see. Text. Off our planet. That's really what you got? Okay, yeah, mine's not any better, but come on. Still, though, that was the first time I took on the...
Left in their wake. Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Yeah, well, they're not doing a good job of it. That went way easier than I thought it would, because the first time I went after the assassin, it took like 2-3 cycles of getting through that, and that's mainly because of the enemies that I had to deal with.
Good work out there, Commander. The Elders are gonna be pissed about losing their favorite puppet.
And the only one who's out is Dragonova with some light wounds for 1 day. Nice. Okay, Ruby, you've earned this promotion. What are we getting ya? Dead Shot. Bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies. That'll be handy. And in Spotter, we are getting Vital Point Targeting. Attacks against your hollow-targeted enemies deal more damage. Nice. For Blake, what have we got for ya? Implacable. If you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you are granted a single bonus move. Not bad. And Danger Sense. Remain vigilant at all times. Track the movement of enemies within the 20-meter range. Cannot be surprised by faceless or burrowed chrysalids. So I'm guessing it's kind of like a passive scanning protocol. And lastly, Yang. What are we getting for our special skirmisher? Retribution. I thought we already had that. Oh well. But anyways, yeah, like I was saying, the only reason it was so easy in this case is because of the fact that, well, we got lucky with the panic triggering on enemies that Blake hit with her Doom Ninjato, which then triggered her Blade Storm. Which allowed us to basically clear out the enemies before they could be a threat and leave all of our troopers available to take out the capacitor. But we also got the Assassin's Arashi and the Assassin's Katana, a special shotgun and blade that we're gonna want to get. A prized weapon of the chosen assassin forged by hands not of this earth. It is said to never miss its intended target. Chosen assassin's fail-safe weapon. In close quarters, it is no less dangerous than her sword. Yeah, it's a shotgun. But before we can even use them, we have to research them.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
It was a task many thought impossible, Commander, but you and your forces have once again proven beyond resilient in defeating the Elders Chosen. We also have some bond level-ups, or a bond level-up, between Yang and Blake, and I'm going to be taking that. Because why not?
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Forget current research. Research the assassin's weapons. I want those.
Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
I mean, when I came back from the mission first time I did it, they were all shaken. And to some degrees wounded.
I'll be the first to admit, I may have underestimated you, Commander. I just wasn't entirely sure what the big deal was. But after putting down one of the Elders Chosen permanently, you've shown that you're in this fight till the end. The Reapers owe you one.
Like I was saying, I know I made it look easy, and honestly, this is just like the codexes from my first playthrough all over again, where I hyped them up to be this annoying enemy that's just going to be a pain in the ass for me, only to end up taking them down rather easily for quite some time. But with that, we've come to an end of an already lengthy episode. I'll do some scanning off screen, hopefully get the assassin's weapons by then. Who's to say? And, well, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to vote on the straw poll link in the description below, or leave a comment down below the video. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.
Even now, we feel its absence. A voice, silenced forever. You are born without power. Does not our very life force flow within your veins? We feel such loss. Yet within you we sense something else. Arrogance and satisfaction. There can be only one explanation. You have succumbed to the cravings of your humanity. You squander our gift to you. What was it can be taken away. This is what awaits us all, should you fail. Return their commander to us while time yet remains. Leave us.